This will be our nemesis today and our best friend. So why don't we just take a shot of it to begin? The wah. And we're probably going to pour some out. So thankful for the process of evaporation. Not only does it continue the water cycle for us, for our vital survival, but it's also going to clean up the floor. And as you can see in demoing, I've already had a bit of a problem, so you know it's going to be effective. I can't even demonstrate to myself without failure. So prepare for all the goods. Spent all that time getting my camera level just to screw it up. Anywho, it is leg day. And I will give many variations, not many, a few, but it is going to be a very jumpy type of routine and a very stand on one leg type of routine. So I'm counting on you to have those prerequisites in the bag already. But like I said, however, I will give you some variations to go through if the jumps aren't your favorite situation, or if you're in a spot where you don't like to do the jumps. Maybe you got like a sleeping baby upstairs, or maybe you got sensitive neighbors, or maybe you're watching this in the middle of the night and you don't want to make a bunch of noise. I invite you, as always, with the jump stuff, if that's your issue, challenge yourself to make the jumps quiet, the landings especially quiet. That's a direct indication of the amount of impulse you're putting into your joints. So even when we're in the gym here, we're blasting music loud. It's always about the quietest landings. And Jeff, Nassim, whoever else is in here from Nomad, you know, sometimes we even shut the music off and the air off so we can hear and test ourselves to make the quietest jump landings possible. So you'll take your pick, but this is definitely going to be a jumpy. We're going to be getting some air time today. You need that pop. And no, it's not 420 yet. A couple more days. This is the pot I'm talking about. Can you see it? Nope, it's out of the camera view. I got like a little pasta thing, a little soup thing. Ideally, it has little handles. We don't need this long handle, like Jeff asked. This is not the delt work that we did the very first or second week, sorry. Just anything you can kind of rest your V's on like that. That helps you hold it. Otherwise, a big salad bowl will work, filled up with water. I should have brought my big deep pasta boiling situation, but it's definitely not about the weight today. You'll see it's more about the stability. So what we're doing is filling it pretty close to the top. I've got like maybe 2 centimeters left. It was more full, but as you saw, I've already spilled. So I have a little friend nearby that I can add with. So I'd recommend you do the same if you're not by the sink. Get a little extra, a little watering pot that you can add some fun with if it's not challenging enough. And or if you, like you inevitably will, spill, you're gonna need to replace the water so we get back to that challenge level you started with. So anything like this is gonna be gravy. I can dig it. And then a little extra water nearby. And that's about it. We just need floor. And of course, get yourself in a spot in your domicile, wherever you are, inside, outside, that you don't mind spilling a little water on. But it's water, so it will evaporate and won't stain anything. So go ahead and grab those items. Get ready for leg day. We're gonna get weird. It's a nice mix today of extremes. We have the ultra slow tempo, ultra slow strength, controlled negatives. And then we have the high acceleration, ballistics, jump style situations, controlled landings. Same muscles are going to get used for all of it. We're going to pair them together in a very complexy type of way. Not literally complex, but when we say exercise complexes, we mean a similar move, different weights, different speeds paired up in a super Seide type of situation. So that's what we're working with. Do you feel me? Anybody need more time to get that pot laced up? Hey! I'm feeling all that work from this week already. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got it. Naseem, Jeff, I know your pots are bigger than mine. So be it. It's gonna be a challenge. And I hope to see, this will be a fun one. If you wanna set your camera up, maybe time lapse it, or when we get to those sets, the later sets where I think you might spill, give me a little footage of yourself spilling the water, perhaps. It's fun, you know. We gotta show each other we're not taking it too seriously, and we're getting creative. Also, today is one of those getting super creative. So we just need the pot filled up water high. Shall we get the show on the road? I'm ready. Are you ready? I've also got my water nearby that I'll be drinking. Courtesy of Vaughn's, 4 for $5, because the sparkles keep it interesting. You know what I'm saying? This is preventing me from drinking more beer. Come on now. Anywho. Stand up, you don't need your pot yet. We will need it quite early on, however. So don't get too far away from the pot situation. Game on, baby. First, we're going dynamic. We need to stretch out the hamstrings. We need to stretch out the calves, little baby calves we're standing on. A little bit of calf action, a little bit of hip flexor action. Let's get the show on the road. I've got my feet completely together. I'm gonna lock my knees all the way out, which we rarely do. We're doing it for this very specific stretch application. And then watch me stick that cheetah booty out like so. Arch the lower back. We should already feel the hamstring stretch just with the knee straightening and the arching. Then we'll slide down until we feel an even deeper stretch. Notice I'm not gonna let my back round. I don't care how low I get, I just want the stretch feeling. So slide down and come up, and then at the top you get that good booty flex, that cheek squeeze. Slide, and up. And once you kind of get a feel for it, we're gonna stop supporting with the hands, and we're gonna reach as far out as possible to create a little bit of resistance, a little more weight than the torso alone would provide. So really spread the fingertips apart, reach as far as you can, let the shoulder blades roll forward, and get that nice hamster ring. Stretch out. Woo! We'll do 8 more. It just felt like a nice number. You know what I mean? No rhyme or reason. Oh, today's the 16th, right? Half of that's 8. Maybe that's where it came from. Who knows? Also, 8's just a nice looking number. You know what I mean? Did you ever have like a favorite number as a kid or now? There's no rhyme or reason to it. For me, it's all about geometry. Like the 8, it's a beautiful thing, you know. It's infinite. You can draw with one continuous line. It's like a snowman without a head. That's cute. Shoot me in the comments what's your favorite number and why. It shouldn't make sense, please. If it makes too much sense, I don't know, you're not having fun. Or who knows? Who am I to judge? Favorite numbers. That's the important topic of today. Did we get to 8? How about one more? Ooh, very nice. Sweet. I'm simply now going to stand on one leg, which is some preparation for later. I'm going to curl, and then I'm going to extend. Curl, extend. Simple. Curl, extend. Let's add some motion at the hip. As I curl, I'm going back. As I extend, I'm lifting up and get the hip flexor. Curl back, kick the butt, extend up, toes to the sky. Curl it, extend up. Let's get 8 and 7, and 6, and 5, warming that knee up, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last 1, and let's hit that other leg right away. I'm going to change my camera angle a little bit so you can see the floor better. Extend and lift, curl back. We did 4 in intro, so here's 12. 12, back. 11, back. 10, back. 9, back. 8, back. 7, back. 6, back. 5, back. 4, back. 3, back. 2, back. 1, back. Hip flexor stretch. We're going to do the split squat. One of my favorites, you know. Nice and wide. The wider, the better. Get the back heel up. I'm flexing the back knee to keep that as close to straight as I can. And then I'm going to bend both knees. Get low. Come up, straighten both legs. And I'm doing my best, showing you from the side, that my torso goes down in this line instead of going forward. Stay right in the middle. Let's go 12, 11, 10, and if you don't feel the stretch on this hip flexor, 9, you should maybe go wider, 8, and put more flex in that back leg, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Switch, other side, same work. Other leg is back. Back heel is up. This hip flexor gets a stretch, so this back leg needs to stiffen at the top. Let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Little calf action to add. Oh, yes. Yeah, don't worry about the number thing. The numbers are already decided today. It has nothing to do with your response. Calf action, you use a wall, you use a chair, whatever you're nearby for balance, or just wing it. I have my feet hip width. Think about your vertical jump width. And I'm cranking the heels as high as I can. Bring them down, but don't tap the heels. Keep the heels floating. So there's this constant hover with the heels. High up and down. Join me for 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, the big toes doing most of the work, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, perfect. Shake it out. Good. Okay, we're going to begin just like we did yesterday. 2-minute holds, just 2 of them. We're going to pick that pail up, and you're going to stand on one leg. Very simple. The one leg can be wherever. You can hold it however you want. I'm going to advise we hold it a little bit out from the body for all of these things that we use the pail for today. It's a 2-minute hold per leg. Don't move. Keep your eyes on one thing on the floor, or maybe somewhere on your screen that's not moving. So try to not focus on me too much. Stand up, grab the water, hopefully it's very full. This is where you'll see if it's full enough or if it's too full. Bring it around town. Hold it however you like. I'm going to go V's up, like so, a little bit away from the body. One-legged hold starts in 3, 2, 1. Time's on. I don't care which leg you start with, but here we are. And you're looking down at that water or at the ground in front of you, and you're just trying not to spill. Super simple start. If you're thinking to yourself right now, no big deal, you're probably on the right track. This shouldn't be intense and jarring quite yet. We'll get there. You'll learn to appreciate this water. So I'm starting to feel my wobbles, I'm starting to see the waves on the top of the water, realizing I should probably add a little more if I want the true challenge. If I want this to be difficult right here. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Now, the bent knee is a little bit, the standing knee should be a little bit soft, should be a little bit bent, can't be locked out completely. That's halfway through, we got a minute left. Stay stable. If one-legged stances like this are a challenge for you already, this is probably cooking right now. If it's no big deal for you, maybe you're starting to develop a little lower leg fatigue, but the coordination isn't a challenge. Either way, this is good work to get our brains in the zone and also to assess, is there enough water there? When we switch legs, I'm going to add some. Maybe you'll join me. Maybe you're already spilling. That's fine. 30 seconds left. Again, not about the weight, just about preventing the spillage. Balance and coordination. Control, stability, all the good stuff. And a little bit of patience. Good, that's 2 minutes. I'm gonna drop it and add. Get ready for my other leg. Maybe you add 2. If you didn't come close to spilling already, please add. Woo, getting saucy now. I have a feeling there's going to be some puddles on my floor at the end of this. Okay, we ready? Starting in 3, other leg, 2, begin. All right, that's more like it. Any little wiggle now. Who knows, maybe I'll add more. We'll see. Real simple. Should feel very easy at the start. A nice way to zone in our minds today. I'm looking at the light reflecting off the very edge of the water, and I'm trying to see how little I can make that dance. How still I can make the surface, no waves. And I'm smoothing my breath out to get even further in the zone. How still can you make that water? One minute in, halfway through. Stabilize the fluid surface. Get into it. Don't just go through the motions. Let your imagination take you into a deeper challenge. Like with all these quarantine workouts, all these home workouts. We got to take it upon ourselves to visualize the right challenge. Woo! I'm feeling this one a little more. Of course, now trying to make it more stable is a greater task for me. Oh, woo! There's 2 minutes. Drop it carefully. Very good. Okay, now we move on to the real work, the complexes. We'll do a couple of 2 different types. Get ready to add your toes. The first one, pretty simple. It's a one-legged deadlift, carrying that pot. And I would really prefer for you to tap the ground or get very, very close with each rep. We know the back leg has to come up. Let me show you with no implement. We'll stand on one leg, kick the back leg behind us as we reach for the floor, give it that tap. If this is new for you, if this is super challenging for you, I would not use the water pot. I would just do the movement. And don't go to the floor. Bring a chair along or come up to the couch or the entertainment center or whatever you've got, table, and just tap that table. And see how high you can get the back leg. This is going to be your move. And just do it very slowly as if you were holding water. Maybe you want to try the water to the high surface and tap it. But if you're comfortable with this one, you're advanced. Jeff, not seeing whoever else is in here, I don't know. I want you tapping the water to the floor. And make sure that back leg gets up and minimize the amount of rounding on the spine. I want this shape. If you're dying, you can always stomp the leg. But what I'm going to do is tap the ground, tap my knee to the pot. Tap the ground, tap my knee to the pot. Hang in there. Let's start by standing on the left leg or your off leg. Pick it up. We have 6 reps without stopping. Shall we? Pick it up. Figure out how you want to hold it so that you can tap the ground. And I'm going to stand on that left leg and attempt my 6 taps. Go slowly and carefully. Good luck. Six. Wow. Damn difficult. 5. Whatever your variation is, find the challenge. 4. If it's easy, you got to take a step up on the ladder of options. 3. 2. Last one. 1. Good. 6 on the other side. Whether or not you've caught up, you're ahead of me, let's go. 6 of it. 6. Often we have a stronger leg or a more coordinated leg. For sure, my right one is more coordinated. So I'm feeling not as deep of a challenge right here. But it's all good. We'll get plenty of volume. Halfway through. Don't rush, obviously, for obvious reasons. Good. There's my 6. I'm going to put the pot aside. And now we have 12 vertical jumps with no arm swing today. Oh, Josh, what's up? Were you in here and not able to chat? Anyway, welcome. Hope you're having fun with this one already. Vertical jumps. I'm putting my fingertips to the fronts of my delts, right there. Normally we do this big arm swing. Today we're getting rid of that. I still want you to bend over at the waist, however. This is how they're going to look. I almost want my elbows to touch my thighs. Vertical jump like so. As high as you can for 12 consecutive ones. Let's begin. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. How was it? Are your neighbors pissed? Whew. Second complex. Back to the pot. Let me show you first. Ooh, there's first fill. We're reverse lunging, so the back leg will reach back. We're going to come up to a one-legged stand, and again, tap the knee to the pot. Oh, I wasn't tapping the knee to the pot on the deadlifts. I'll do that next round. Of course, if it's new, don't use the pot, just use your body weight. This is what it looks like. I'm here with the pot on my leg. I drop down, start the one-legged deadlift, reach way back, drop, kiss my knee to the floor, jump up, and again, knee to the pot. 9 of these per leg. Join me. Reach back, kiss the knee, come up, tap the pot. Reach back, kiss the knee, come up, tap the pot. Reach back, kiss the knee, jump up, tap the pot. 4, knee, up, pot. 5, drop, up, pot. Another spill. 6, drop, up, pot. 7, drop, up, pot. 8, drop, up, pot. Last one, 9, drop, up, pot. Now pay attention, which leg did you have back? For me, it was my left. We're gonna right away move to the second point of the complex before we hit the other leg. So my left leg was back there, my left leg is back here. I have a split squat that's much more narrow. Nowhere near what we just did. I'm about here. I'm dropping down like the hero landing that we've done. The back heel is up. The front foot is flat. This time on the way up, I'm leaving the ground. And I come right back down to that same spot. If this jump isn't for you, you'll simply do the rep slowly. If the jump is for you, you're going to do 9, and I'll show you a couple. Also, no arm swing up with this one. From this angle, from the front, 9 in a row. That back leg is going to catch a lot of quad work. Start the 9, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now we'll switch the legs across. Grab the pot again. Feeling this already. Can't even talk. Reverse lunges with the other leg back, new leg back. If you spilled, be careful where you spilled. Don't slip on it. Wipe it down if you have to. Here we go for 9. Tap, floor, knee, up, back, knee, up, tap, back, knee, up, tap, back, knee, up, tap, 5, knee, up, tap, 6, knee, up, tap, 7, knee, up, tap. There's a spill. 8, down, up, tap. 9, down, up, tap. Drop the pot. Whichever leg was back. Now we get those 9 jumps with the superhero landing jumps. No arm swing. Let's go. Finish the complex. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right, and you better be pushing with the jumps. Otherwise, we're not going to get the strength happening. I'm gonna wipe down the floor a little bit so I don't slide. Anybody else feeling this way? Or is it just me dying? Mamma mia. Somebody help me in the comments. Somebody. Help me. Of course, you got better balance than I. Maybe it's not a big deal. Yeah, oh yeah, the superhero jumps. That's crushing. Way harder than the regular jumps, which we'll do again. Cheers. I'm filling up. Adding to the pot. Only if you want. Just to replace the amount you spilled, if you spilled like I did. And there's our complex. You got it. Let's get it again, people. Starting with those one-legged deadlifts. And this time I'll tap the pot with the knee. Tap the ground, tap the pot. 6 per side. Maybe you change the way you're holding the pot, or not. Whatever. Just for safety, let's do the pot work in one spot and the jumps in another spot, so we can minimize that sliding risk. Here we go. 6. Back leg up. Don't forget the form. 5. This is a high stakes game. 4. 3. 2. 1. Other leg. Do it. Focus on that back leg. Tap the knee. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Put that pot aside. We have 12 jumps with the arms trapped. Regular jumps, feet hip width. Let's get them done. 12 is the number. 12. Put power into it. Good. Back to the reverse lunges. Oh. Reverse lunges. Let's put the left leg back first. Got the pot. Begin. 9 of them. Tap the knee. Back. Floor. Up. 2, back, floor, up. 3, back, floor, up. 4, back, floor, up. 5, back, floor, up. 6, back, floor, up. 7, back, floor, up. 8, back, floor, up. 9, back, floor, up. Drop the pot. I'm spilling. And I'll go to my jump zone, which is dry. And that left leg, that same leg is back for the superhero landing jumps. 9 of them. Go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lost your lower back. Right leg now. Grab the pot. Right leg goes back. Tap the knee to the pot. 9 reps. Begin. 1. Back. Knee. Up. 2. Back. Knee. Up. 3. Back. Knee. Up. 4. Back. Knee. Up. 5. Back. Knee. Up. 6. Back. Knee. Up. 7. Back. Knee. Up. 8. Back. Knee. Up. 9. Back. Knee. Up. Drop the pot. Right leg goes behind. 9 hero landing jumps. Shall we? Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, excellent work. Round 2 is down. Take a sip. And if you don't need a sip, if you don't sound like this and feel like this, I invite you to jump higher. Put more water in your pot. Get more into the zone with the balance, keeping the water still. Can I please get an amen? I'm getting crushed. Is that only 2? 2 times through? We got a ways to go, people. Let the heart rate get back down. So as is effective with our fat burning, with our HIIT, and this does qualify as HIIT. We're taking systematic breaks. Yeah, yeah. Clean the carpet or dry the carpet, because we don't want to give him any hints about the abuse he's going to have to handle. 2 out of how many? That's the golden question always. How many rounds? How many rounds? When the question comes up, that's when I know our routine is effective. Should we add the superhero landings to the app? Those are feeling good. Okay, I'll take one more sip, then we go. Confirmed. One-legged deads. Round 3. Now, one last thing. I'm guessing if you're here, you like to be playful. We're having fun. So I don't need to say this for you, but if it's that off chance, maybe you're new to the channel, you're new to the Nomad style, this is a game. When you spill, which I hope you do spill, laugh at it. We're supposed to fail. We're supposed to challenge ourselves enough to make it spill over the edge, literally and figuratively. So please, please have some damn fun with this and invite yourself to spill. Get that back leg up, tap the ground, make it extreme, and enjoy. Like if you were a kid and you were doing this and you spilled, we'd all chuckle, right? We'd be happy about spilling. So bring that out of yourself right now. Get silly. I'm on the left leg first. We got 6. Begin. 6. That doesn't mean you should not try to not spill. However, in the quest for good form, you're probably going to spill. And we should look at that as the marker of us taking on a greater challenge. It's a good thing. We don't know what our baseline is until we push too far beyond and push too far under. So let's find that right now. Find that level of sustainable challenge where you just barely fail at the end, like I just did with number 6. Oh, calves. Other leg, let's get them. 6. Of course, as we get more fatigued from the jumps, this will be a harder process to control. So expect a greater level of challenge as we proceed through the who knows how many rounds. Who knows? I'll take a vote, see how many we should do. 2 more for me. It's getting to the point where I can't tell my sweat drips apart from my spill drips. Okay, here we go, 12. Trap your arms. Regular symmetric jumps. Put some power on it. See how high you can get. See how quiet the landings can be. 12, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunges. Let's put the left leg back first. Shit. Oh! Anybody see that? That was a huge spill. Hang on, I gotta refill. That was bullshit. Please pause. Of course, I added too much. Okay. Sorry. 9 lunges. Left leg back. Excuse my spelling. I wouldn't dare do it on purpose. Back. Knee. Up. Here goes 2. Back. Knee. Up. 3. Back. Knee. Up. 4. Back. Knee. Up. 5. Back. Knee. Up. 6. Back. Knee. Up. 7. Back. Knee. Up. 8. Back. Knee. Up. 9. Back. Knee. Drop it. Left leg back. Hero landing jumps. Make sure you're on a slip-free zone on the ground. 9 reps, go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lunges on the right leg. Here we go. Tap, back, knee, up. Oops. 2, back, knee, up. 3, back, knee, up. 4, back, knee, up. 5, back, knee, up. 6, back, knee, up. 7, back, knee, up. 8, back, knee, up. 9, back, knee, up. Oh. Right leg back, hero landing jumps. Give me 9, let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lord. Starting to wobble. That was the first round that the lunges felt fatiguing, not just balance challenge, but a real muscle fatigue. I'm dripping everywhere. Sweat marks. Beautiful. And notice the hair now has turned where it was once here. It now is. The mop has been wet. Okay. One more round. How about that? And then I got a little sweet action at the end, of course. I'm deciding right now what it's going to be. I have 2 options to choose from. Oh, you ran! Crazy, man. Good pre-exhaust routine. We'll take a vote after this round about what the finish is going to be. We have enough of us in here that the democracy makes sense. Okay. Get ready for that last round. And now you know where you're spilling. So, shall we show our friends in the world how ridiculous we're getting right now? My vote is for rest. Nice. Rest ain't an option. What were we talking about? Yes. Let's share this ridiculousness. Please set up your camera and give me a set either of the one-legged deadlifts or of the lunges. And try not to spill, but you know, if the water flies, it makes for great media. If there's any round, you should give yourself an allowance to have a little bit of fun. This is the one. Most likely to screw it up. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be ready for the Spartan. When is that supposed to be? October? Check out the chair. So you know it's real. All about that ass sweat. For the gram, one last time. One-legged deadlifts, left leg to start. 6 repetitions. Be smooth. As smooth as possible. Begin. 6. And if you're holding it just right, you might catch the sweat in the bucket, like I did. Whoa, and I lost it. I will redo that one, so I have 4 more. Good, there's my 6. I will switch, maybe you're ahead of me because you didn't fail. Again. Whoop. Last one of these today. Solid. 12 jumps, trap the arms. If you're ahead of me, begin. If you're catching up, do your thing. Let's get to 12. Last time on these. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Lunges. Yes. Get them done. Left leg goes back to start. Let's go. 9, back, up. 8, back, knee, up. 7, back, knee, up. 8, sorry, 6, back, knee, up. 5, back, knee, up. 4, back, knee, up. 3, back, knee, up. 2, back, knee, up. 1, back, knee, up. Big spill just now. Left leg back, hero landing. Make it happen. Go. And 9. Good. Lunges with the right leg back. Calm down. Telling myself that. Right leg back for 9. Go. Tap. Up. 2. Back. Tap. Up. 3. Back. Tap. Up. 4. Back. Tap. Up. 5. Back. Tap. Up. 6. Back, tap, up. 7, back, tap, up. 8, back, tap, up. Last one, 9, back, tap, up. Right leg back, 9 hero landing jumps. Finish the complexes. Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Push. 3, 2, 1. We got it. And we hobble home. Boy, that's nasty. Cheers. What? That was crazy. Anybody get a good spill on camera? Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Anything for the gram, right? Okay. Now it's time to vote. Two options, they'll both take about the same amount of time. Vote squats. If you want 20 reps of squats holding the pot. regular squats. Vote horse if you want to do a 1 minute horse stance with the pot in your hands. One is a hold, one is a motion. I want to see you vote squat for 20 squats or vote horse for a 1 minute horse stance hold. They're both going to suck. They both are minimally consequential when it comes to adding it to what we've already done, which is an immense amount of work. We could stop now and get great results. This is just a fun little extra fire on top. We got to vote for squat. Anybody? Let me hear it. Squat or horse? You pick. You can't vote twice. Come on, I know it's delayed. We need one more vote to tip the balance. Whoever's out there, come on. Hey, there it is. Okay, squats it is. 20 squats. We need to get low. Ain't no, this ain't no high school football weight room squat, all right? Get the hip crease below the knee. 20 it is, y'all. 20 and we're done. No tricks. Nothing else afterwards. Let's just handle this, okay? It is technically a front squat, yeah? So we should be able to get quite low and stay upright. Drip a little bit of sweat into the pot. Very nice. And we all ready? Begin. Follow my pace. Don't go any faster than me. 1, 2, 3. And this is as much about 4, developing our mental strength, 5, as it is our physical strength. 6, this task physically is not huge compared to what we've already done. 7, but keeping enough focus to not spill is. 8. So get meditative. 9, stare at the edge of the water and minimize the dance. 9, 10, we got 10 left, no biggie. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that pot. Dip one finger in it. Flick it over the shoulder for good luck. And that's it, my friends. Leg day complete. That was uniquely brutal. Yes, I will second that about peer pressure. Beware of Josh. I'm speechless. It's just so good. Yeah, oh totally. Look at this. Fucking drenched. Where's the lime even? Like, yeah, there it is. There's a little bit that didn't sweat. Beautiful. Very, very nice work. I had a blast with that one. staying creative, right? Keep hitting me with suggestions. I have a great one in the bag, courtesy of Jeff, that we're gonna hit for glutes. Josh, you've been, of course, helping me a ton, giving me great suggestions what to do in here. Nasim, you got me some good ideas yesterday with the titles of the YouTubes. Yeah, I'm the one on this side of the camera, but you guys know this is a village job. So it takes all of us to get in here and contribute and have fun to the energy. Give me ideas, give us good fodder for the material here. And I trust everybody in the chat right now has taken a bit of a leadership position with those around them. Keep the pep up. And part of that is going to be tagging me on Instagram, showing me your spilling of the water, while it is petty and ridiculous, and I'm self-promoting right now. Seeing what we're all doing on a productive note is actually a really good way to inspire each other. So, you know, I got people hitting me up who don't even work out, and they say, wow, we see what you guys are doing online, and you know, just keep doing your thing. It's great to see people doing their thing. So keep getting after it, fitness or not. Josh, see, the thing is, I now sleep until 8, which is fucking beautiful. If enough people call for it, of course, you know, I'll get my ass up at any time. Fuck, if you guys want a 2 a.m. workout, I'll do a 2 a.m. workout. Just let me know how it needs to go down, okay? I'm here to serve. This is the second time I'm hearing about a morning class, albeit from the same person. So if you can rally up some other voices on the petition, I'm happy to do anytime, all right? Anytime live. And I know these workouts are available at all times after we do them, but there's definitely something special about being here as it's happening. Beyond just the signature shit Wi-Fi problems we have. It's fun to get into the comments, actually. I'm down for a few. Wait, which days? Tuesday, Thursday? So why don't we say, what, today's Thursday, right? Josh, what do you think of a Tuesday and or a Thursday? Jeff, weigh it in. Yeah, for sure. So let's say we do next Tuesday morning. I'll wait to hear more about what exact time. Is it 6? Is it 7? Is it 8? And I'll get my ass up, you dig? All right, just tell me what I got to do, and I'll be there for you guys. Towel man, at your service. Okay? And let that be the closing note that it just says Nomad, right? It doesn't say gym inside, it doesn't outside for marketing. But it doesn't say gym or fitness or workout in here where it matters. And that's because we're here for service. I'm not gonna come sweep your floor or give your dog a massage or chop your onions. But if there's any way we can serve your best quality of life, and you think it's within my skill set, Jeff, Allie, Avery's skill set, Heather's out there doing her thing too, let us know, okay? Consider Nomad life service. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but that's really what it is, okay? So this is just our simplistic way to do life quality improvement at the moment, providing fun workouts and a good chat. But you decide where we can extend that service and hit your boy up. Now, I'm gonna close off and I will get to doing a couple things. One, filming well, first I have to make a silly screenshot to thumbnail this video. Second, I have to film the hero landing jumps today to put in the Nomad workout app on the App Store. The third thing I have to do is make a little tutorial about how to use the app, the Nomad workout, to best serve your home workouts. Now that a lot of people are using it, we want to inform them how to better use the tools, right? The first time you bought a hammer, I'm sure you didn't know how to do everything with it. That little thing on the back that pulls nails out. Shit, I didn't know what the hell that was until 4 years into my hammering, right? Which would have been about 4 years old. Yes, that's right. I started hammering at 0. Motherfuckers. Anyway, I'm going to help the people learn how to use that tool, and stay tuned, all right? Share the app, the Nomad workout on the App Store, iOS. We're here to serve. Love you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. You're the best. La, la, la. I love you.